Alright, good morning, or whenever you're watching this, it is timeless, so good evening, good night, it's ready to go night-night. Alright, so, I am really excited to talk about this. So we had our full moon, right, day after Christmas. And I really believe it was the end of a lot of different kinds of cycles. We're entering a new era, so to speak, a new way. Like this is like the beginning, right? So the new moon is going to be on January 11th. So I moved the microphone. I feel like it will pick up like the traffic so much. But anyways. I'm gonna talk this way or that way. But so January 11th, new moon. And what it is 1/11/2024. And then when you add all that up, it is number 11. Yup. 1 plus 11 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4 is 11. And 11 is all about, it encourages you to be more attuned to the spiritual dimension of life, to seek meaning and purpose, and to trust the path you're on. Your guardian angels are encouraging love and faith and want you to reach your deepest desires. You are supported by forces you cannot see. I'm really excited about all of this because that has been seriously like the kick that all of my messages have really been concentrated on. Like, not so much, but they have had a lot of about your divine mission and your divine purpose and why you're here, and understanding that there is so much more to this life than you can possibly imagine. You can't even grasp the concept of how big and how everything is connected and how beautifully orchestrated life and this earth plane is, and how there are so many other universes. This isn't even like the only universe. Like, there are so many other universes. There's so many other places. There are so many divine beings that help us on our day-to-day life that we cannot even perceive the type of love that they bring to us and the guidance. And everybody makes mistakes, and they're not, and you know what? They don't even look at them as their mistakes, because we are always evolving. We are always learning. The whole point of everything, yes, I know when you get wrapped up in stuff, it feels like it's the end of the world sometimes. Sometimes it feels so devastating. But this earthly realm has the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. What makes us so unique is our emotions and the way that we are able to come here and feel, and it's just amazing. We have free will. They are not allowed to interfere, but they can guide you. And the whole, universal law, if you ask, they will help you. They want to help you. They are on standby to help you. All right, like, they're with you 24/7, and when you go to sleep, you're out hanging out with them. You're doing whatever. You're like looking up your blueprint. You're having all these adventures while you're sleeping, And it's just amazing how we come in here and it's like a video game. It's like your avatar, you know, like you come in here, you jump back in your body, and you have no remembrance of what you were just doing. But that's like your true form. This is temporary. This human body is temporary. You're just renting it, so to speak, you know? Like, technically, I believe technically you can live as long as you want to too, but you come here with an assigned plan. You know, you come here with an assignment. Not just one assignment, many assignments. And your whole goal is to complete the assignments and level up and evolve. In our species, this human race, well, one of them, because I don't even feel like this is some of our true forms. This human species is at a point where it's evolving. Okay, there's a lot of talk about the new earth and how there's going to be switching, and there are so many different dimensions, and the new earth is going to be vibrating higher, or a lot of beings anyway, if you choose to do so. You have free will, and the new dimension, the new earth, isn't going to have all of this lower vibrational stuff like hatred and fear and stuff like that. It's going to be, you know, loving, nurturing. There's no reason to really put another person down. The only reason why a person is putting somebody down or bashing somebody is because the own fear that dwells within inside of them, their own pain, their own fear that they're not dealing with, and they're projecting it onto you or somebody else. Everything that you're doing and saying is a reflection of you and how you feel inside and what you may need to deal with. You know, like a lot of times we don't even realize that there's something there. It's not. Have you ever experienced like, what is just wrong with people today? Like, why is everybody this and that, and everybody's just in a bad mood, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? And like, no, back it up. What's going on inside of you? What is happening? You know, because something's going on inside of you. You got to look at it, and then guess what? The universe will mirror that back out to you. And if you want good things and positive things, then think good and put positive vibrations out. If you're not getting positive feedback, something's going on with inside of you, you know? Like, that's just what it is. Oh, nice, beautiful card to start this moon. I gotta figure this out, man. Okay, I gotta take the time to figure this whole camera thing out because it's kind of bothering me. I want to show you the cards, dang it. Alright, moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Purple. That's like the crown chakra, spirituality, consciousness, positivity. There's that positivityness. Be positive, think positive, bring that in. You literally manifest everything through your thoughts, your words. You're creating your reality right now as you're listening to this. Be careful what you're watching. Be careful what movies you're watching. You are subconsciously manifesting different things off of what you are watching, what you are putting in your vision, what you're putting in your mind. Be careful. Be careful of your thoughts. Like, you do have the power to change your thought process, to change your belief system. It's not the easiest thing, but it can be done, and it's very encouraged by angelic beings and your spiritual team. They want you to evolve. They want you to grow. The only way to evolve and grow is to be consciously aware of what the heck you're doing. Don't constantly live in your subconscious doing like robot things. You're not a robot. All right. pay yourself first. Make yourself your most Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care encourages that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. So they want you to invest in your future. Put money aside. If you're worried about finances and you don't like your job right now, start putting money aside and let that grow. You'll see magic happen. You'll start doing it. It'll be like a routine. And before you know it, seriously, like, it'll be double of what you even thought you could do. And you don't even know how it happened. All of a sudden you'll start getting different incomes and you didn't, it'll be unexpected. Like, the universe is amazing. If you're putting that vibration out there that you're saying, you're doing your like you have a separate focus. In the meantime, you're saving because you want to do this, that, or the other. The universe will respect that and will gift you with more to put in there. You can't think negatively like, oh, I'm never going to grow this or this, that. No, nurture it. It's a seed. It's planting a seed. You want it to grow. And before you know it, it's going to flourish. Yes, angels. Oof. 111, man. 111. 11, 11, 11. 11 is such a beautiful number. I get so excited every time I see one synchronicities. It's like new beginnings, freshness. But every time there's new beginnings, there are endings. Just saying. Wow, everything's about money today. Wow, okay, it is, okay. Savings. As you and just by the way, that's a green candle up there too, so money, right? Okay. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Alright, so the angels are really saying saving is important here. And life purpose came out again, so there's, your life purpose. New moon, January 11th. So there are going to be changes in the year 2024 of what you are doing, how you perceive things. You're going to be enlightened to your gifts, your abilities, your responsibilities here on earth. You do have assignments here. Remember that. Like, you have responsibilities. You may need to connect with different types of people. You need to influence certain types of people. You are part of the stars. You are here for a bigger purpose than you realize. Your current position, you are exactly where you need to be right now. A lot of us always think that we need to be further than where we are because this, that, or the other. But you are right where you are supposed to be, and you are learning. Give yourself grace. Give yourself some time, but not like too much time. Don't be lazy about it. Alright, under the moonlighting, you can start working on your dream career, and judgment came out. But there's a big third eye element on here and the stars. You already have an inkling of what this is. You've begun, what fascinates you? What are you drawn to? What kind of videos have you been drawn to that's on a different level, that's just different? You may not talk about this with your friends and family that you have at the moment. You may be changing. I know there's a lot of changes of who you're hanging out with, what you're doing. What used to fascinate you doesn't really fascinate. And there is the whole saving money again. She is literally, look at how I was saying, it's like a seed and you're planting it when you're saving money, right? It's a seed, you're planting it and it will flourish. Check this out. She is planting her little money seed and look at how big it flourishes. And look, right straight from the divine. The divine is helping nurture this money seed. The divine is going to be helping you save this. The divine, if you are here for a life purpose, the divine wants you to reach that purpose, wants you to reach that goal. Of course, they're going to help you. Wow. And she's by herself. It says, make yourself your most important financial obligation. Look at this as like it is rent. You don't even think about it, right? You just go and pay it. You don't look at it as money lost. You have like a whole home, right? Like, and it's so funny, I feel like, that we don't even look at us like as an obligation. Some of us, I don't know, like we always, I don't know, a lot of us, we're so caring, so we're always like, this person's okay, and this person, and I gotta do this, and the providers, and what about you? Did you get anything for Christmas? Did you do anything for yourself for Christmas? Or did you just give everything you had to everybody else? Like, just saying. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, there are a lot of obligations. There are a lot of responsibilities, but it's not how you can change how you perceive them. They do not have to be burdens. You can live freely. Just see how it goes. Even $5, $10, every time you get paid, it will grow. Yeah, okay, so we have to change the lack mindset. Okay? You can do this. Ten of Wands. There's a decision that you're gonna have to make, alright? You do have a new sense of clarity. There's a truth you're not seeing. You have anxiety. You're worrying about this. You're worried about your finances. I know it kind of sucks, but when you worry about not having too much, you are putting out there that, like, to not have too much. Like, switch your mindset. Like, I have enough. I'm going to be okay. Just know that you're supported and trust the way everything is. And like I said, it doesn't matter if it's $5. Start growing that today. And start switching your mindset to, I am going to do this. This is going to flourish. Before I know it, this is going to be $500. And then once you get there, before I know it, this is going to be $5,000. All right? And just be like, I know the universe sends me money, and saving money is so effortlessly, I save money so effortlessly and easily. Money comes to me so fast. Call in money. It's on its way. The Chariot, and there's stars. It's like she's shooting stars. There is a choice. You will be getting divine support. If you leave the lies behind, And the illusion that there isn't enough. There is enough, and the universe, money is an energy, and you do have the strength, you do have the power. You can, Wheel of Fortune, you have the power. But you do have to change your mindset and get out of the conflicting type of energy and the mindset that you don't have enough, because you do, you can, but you need to nurture it. You need to nurture your little money seed. Trust in the divine. The divine has your back. Your angels have your back. There are other ways. And they will be giving you signs and synchronicities on what to do, as long as you are open to them and ask. If you need help in your financial situation, ask. Ask the angels. Ask your spiritual guides. Ask Source. Electricity, thunderbolt, activation. You are subconsciously connected with the awesome power that lies in the energy of the stars. Intergalactic transmission from a place beyond time. A message is coming. Be open-minded. Electra. And it's green. The answer to your question is no. Remember, you have free will. You are free to make your own decisions. Just remember that you need to take this responsibility for any, you need to take responsibility for any choice that you make. Meditate and see what your heart says. It's free will. You have free will to do what you want. There is hope. Don't give up now. Have faith. Trust. The forces of love are at work behind the scenes. Expect a joyous and positive outcome. Everything is for your highest good. We don't always perceive what that is at the moment, but it is going to lead you. If you're in a hardship right now, or a tribulation, or whatever, like, there's a reason for it. And problems and challenging situations are a catalyst for your spiritual growth. That is what ultimately has you grow faster. It like catapults you. It's like how she has that bow and arrow. Problems, challenging situations is when you get pulled back, and then once you learn your lesson, fly forward. All right, you got this. You may need a change of scenery to renew your clarity and sense of purpose. Rest. I was getting sit in silence before I started the reading. Silence your mind. See what your inspiration truly is without anybody else's opinions or judgments. If you're the type of person to talk to people a lot about your things, sit with yourself about it. See how you feel. See what you want to do. If you're in some sort of heartbreak right now or devastating situation, try to look beyond that. I know it's hard when you're hurting. Grieve, cry, write down some stuff, get it out, and you can transmute that energy into something else. Find something else that brings you, even do something that will give you a little bit of happiness. Keep getting that happiness and joy in there. I just want to add, nobody is ever really gone. They just moved to the spiritual realm. You are able to still talk to your loved ones if you want to. All right. Much love and light. Oh, okay. Message from the universe. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is worked out just fine. All right, much love and light.